Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boy clothes, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys clothes, 1975.
This is Monty Python's Flying Circus on the Commodore 64, released by Virgin in 1990, also released on the Spectrum, the Amstrad, the Amiga, and the Atari ST. I have a game player on the Spectrum, and I have no Scooby what to do whatsoever in that version. I have since worked it out because this is the second time I'm playing this, because when I actually got quite far after a lot of trial and error, I died. Anyway, yep, someone attempted to make a Monty Python game on the 8 bits and 16 bits back in the day. Nothing was off limit for what you could license. Obviously Monty Python was an absolutely groundbreaking, very British and very surreal comedy series airing on BBC in 1969, and then it ran for 4 seasons, and then obviously there were movies. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with it. There was basically a group of individuals, basically that common kind of college thing where, you know, people hung out and stuff like that and decided to form comedy groups. Very British. Michael Palin, Terry Jones, Eric Idle, Graham Chapman and John Cleese, and then Terry Gilliam, who provided the surreal animation, because I guess is the art style this game is based on. And it's he who directed Time Bandits and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, 2 of my favourite films ever. Now, I decided to have another pop of this on the Commodore 64, mainly so I could hear how they would represent the Monty Python Flying Circus theme tune with the SID chip. It's a very short loop. I'm going to leave it on just because it's iconic and I can't work out how to turn it to sound effects in the game. But the game is, well, surreal, hard, and it doesn't really... Monty Python doesn't lend itself to a game unless it was a bunch of small individual games based on the art... Well, based on sketches and not the art style, kind of like Viz Comics did. But if you played this back in the day, on any of the versions, I'd love to know what you think, and let's get into it. Right, so off we go. Right, so I don't know what that is behind me, but yeah, you can see from the hands and feet in the background and I'm wearing a string vest and a handkerchief hat, and I've got fire, which is pointless on this stage because I need to become a fish. Yes, but yeah, the art style on the background is obviously Terry Gilliam. But move! If they hit you, you lose your health, which is bottom left. They will hit you. Ooh! I could possibly show you what they do, but you only get 3 lives before you have to start again, and it is hard. Once I'm a fish, I can attempt to get extra energy, and there is a level of problem solving, I now know. Anyway, let's fall into the drink. I'm a fish. Avoid everything. I will float up. Shoot these blocks. You don't have to shoot them all the time, but sometimes they will give you health. Yeah, fish body, bloke's head. Monty Python, eh? Scrolling's a bit pants for a Commodore game, screen by screen. I think it did that on the Spectrum. Down to lives already. Now you can't really tell where you should go. You can go up, down. Oh, these bastards lock on, or do they? Right. Yeah, that will start to go up, not right. Wing it. See those things there that are shooting at me? You can't. If I touch that weight, it will kill me. But I can't get it to drop or anything like... Oh, shizen, I wanted to shoot him because he gives me health. Drop or anything like that. That's health. So I don't really know what it's doing now. I'm probably missing a trick. I've tried shooting it. That doesn't really seem to do anything. I'm going to have to shoot you. Because once you get... You can't avoid that, but it's a shoot 'em up based on Monty Python. That's odd. But like I said, how do you make a Monty Python game? Like this, apparently. I mean, these all appeared in sketches or something. It's not terrible graphics. Oh, we gotta go down. Ah, run away, run away. Aha, wrong franchise, that's on the cartridge. Blow up. There we go, and him, and him. Right. There's stuff in here, there's stuff in here. Which point now, I need. Because of my health. Run! Right, it took me ages, oh bollocks, no lives left to work out what to do in a bit. Right, shoot all these blocks. I think if you keep shooting these, eventually they will disappear. See that thing at the bottom right hand corner? I need it to fly up the top of the screen. So I do that. Yep, that's what we do. That's how we do shit downtown. And then I can go down. I managed, you've got to keep moving, to get all the way through this stage and still have 2 lives. But obviously, when memory cards fuck up, you're never going to get that lucky again. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest game in the world. And I'm a big Monty Python fan, so I feel a little bit, you know, like a bastard condemning it. But maybe it's just me. Maybe you people out there absolutely loved it. See, it's about making room for yourself. But then, obviously, when you clear your way, make sure to keep an eye on the enemies, moving from top to bottom. Ah! So, you don't lose your health, because you will lose health in this like a bastard. Right, what's this? Boss fight. I did beat him just now. Not going to happen now, is it? Shizen. Right, I'm going to leg it. New game plan. Let the Wookiee win. Right, can I just run? See what I mean? No continues 3 lives. I don't know, maybe the game thinks it's a lot better than it is, or it's taking itself a little bit more seriously than it should do. Or maybe it just figures. I mean, like I said, I can't see that kids would have been the target market. Well, they are the target market, but are they even going to know it? The source material. Woohoo! No. See, I wonder. Go on, drop on him. Why won't you drop on him? And oh, right. Every bullet hits you. He doesn't miss. Why would he? He's a 1969 Terry Gilliam animation. He's state of the art at killing you. Right. Run. This seems to work. Oh, look. No. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? Yoy! That worked. Right. Of course, your gun's got a range, hasn't it? Which doesn't help. Yoink. Like I said, I'd love to know what you think of this. Boring random fact, on the Spectrum version, to circumvent copy, right, or you copying it, you only used to get those booklets at the start of games, or enter a, spin a wheel or enter a colour code or something like that. This had a picture of cheeses, and it would ask you what the cheese was, and then you look at a book of cheese, and you'd have to identify it. As if it's very much in line with Monty Python, which I understand. But the thing about it was, if you were exceptionally good at drawing cheese, you could circumvent the copyright. Right, I don't even know what half the stuff is. Some sort of health indication on him would be nice as well. There we go! And I missed it. More of the same. And I'm playing this on my C64 Mini, so obviously I'm being punished by the world's shitest joystick. Now I will change into his head on a boot. Yes, because disparaging the boot is a bootable offence. Points to the quote. Go. No, this is why you lose your health, because you go the wrong way or do the wrong thing. Just because there's no real way to indicate. Oh, shizen balls. It's got a life left. I just realised I'm supposed to go up somewhere. This is different than last time. So I didn't change character. Shizen, can we get by him? Yes. No. That, my friends, was called cheating. What are they? I don't even know what they are. Dead is what they are. There we go. Health. Can I go down now? Yes. Oh, more of the same. Ah! Yoink! I'm just running. I'm just swimming, I should say. Woo! Yeah, it's... Oh god, it's the bosses and I got to destroy them. It's not very imaginative, is it? I mean, it's batshit crazy, but that doesn't make it very imaginative. I may have poop-screwed myself. I have poop-screwed myself. Well, there you go. I can't take any more, because it's not a great game. Monty Python's Flying Circus on the Commodore 64. As always, particularly if you own this, any version, I would love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.